Now the next section that we should be building is the latest from our blog. But because we haven't created our blog, I will go ahead and proceed to the next section. So I will finish with this one and the couple other sections after it. And then once we create our blog, we will come back and add it here. So for now, let's proceed to this section right here. So to add this section, what I want to do is go back. And since I'm still in my home page, what I can do is go ahead and click on Add Row. And I'll decrease this to 1 and I'll click Insert. And this is usually the placing of the row. So if I was to create it right now, it would be in the middle of these two sections, and that's not what I want. So I need to move my row down, and to do that, you just go ahead and click here and drop it down and release. Now let's customize it. And so what I want you to do is go ahead and click on this wrench, click on Edit Row, Theme. For the top bottom padding, let's go ahead and enter 50. For the background image, let's go ahead and click Select Image, Upload Files, Select Files, and I'm looking for the CTA1, Call to Action 1. Click on Done. And then for the row layout, I want you to go ahead and click on Full Width, click on Save. And now let's add a widget to our row. And the widget I want to add is the Layout Builder. So this is the Layout Builder. And what this one does is that it allows us to actually build rows within a row. So let's go ahead and click Edit and click on Add Row, decrease to 1, Insert, and then add another row, click 2 and Insert. And let me explain to you what this is going to do. See, if we were to go to our finished website, you see how in this section we have a text here, and then we have a call to action here, and we have a call to action here. Well, this text has its own row, and these two call to actions are located in one row. And so if we go here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to add a text here, a call to action here, and a call to action here. And once we're done, we are going to have something that looks like this. So for this row, I will go ahead and add a widget, and the widget that I'm adding is the text widget. So let's scroll down. And let's go ahead and edit it. And now I will go ahead and copy the text that I have here and paste it in the title. Now let's go ahead and click on Done. And now that I have the title for my call to action, let's go ahead and edit this row that houses it. Click Edit Row. Now click on Theme, and for the top bottom padding, enter 0. And let's scroll down, and for the color of the row, let's go ahead and make it red and click on Save. Now let's go to this second row that has two sections, and let's click on the first one, click on Add Widget, and go to Sydney Theme Widget. It's the call to action. Now let's go ahead and click on Duplicate and drag this here. This is because we are going to have a call to action here and another call to action here. So now let's go ahead and edit the first one. And I'm going to leave the title empty. So I just copied this information from my finished website. And for the call to action, I have it as Get to Know Our Awesome Crew. For the link for the button, I pasted a URL that refers to the Meet the Crew page, which is a page that I haven't created yet, but I will do so in a little bit. And for the title for the button, I have it as Meet the Team. So what I want you to do now is come over here to the right and click on where it says Attributes. And where it says CSS Styles, I want you to click there and paste this code. You can find this code here, but the best place to find all of these resources is to go to hamadiconsulting.com/resources and go to this section that says Custom CSS for the two call to actions on the homepage, and just copy this and paste it. Now let me explain to you what putting this code here does. So if I was to go to my finished website, you see that I have my two call to actions, but then you see this semi-dark but transparent box. These two boxes are what the code is for. So go back. Now let's go ahead and click on Done. And now let's go ahead and edit this call to action by going to Edit. Once again, we're not touching the title, but I will go ahead and copy and paste the values from this page. And for the link for the button, I went ahead and put this URL, which refers to the Contact Us page, which we haven't created. So now let's go to attributes and let's go ahead and paste the same code and click on done. And now that we're done with our call to actions, the last thing I want to do is edit the row that houses them to change the padding. So go to theme and right here for the top bottom padding, put 0, click on save, click on done, and click on update. And now let's go ahead and refresh our website. And let's scroll down. And as you can see, our changes took place. And our website is already amazing. It looks better than most websites out there, but we're going to make it even better. We're going to make it stunning.